Hey, how's it going? Justin here. Just finished up week 11 of 52 Kinds of Love, and I'm going to let you know how it went. Week 11 was dedicated to Jessie, and there's a little paintbrush on there because Jessie is quite the artist. I met her, well, didn't meet her, I found out about her on the internet a long time ago, at least a decade ago, when I was blogging every day with my poems. And at the time, she was creating a lot of art. She was taking photography of abandoned places. She lived in Louisiana, and after the floods kind of hit down there, she kind of went exploring and kind of took photography into what was left over after those tragic events. And I thought it was an interesting perspective on what home meant to people and what was important to hold on to and what got left behind and the memories. And it was really a touching look at a city that I wouldn't say progress or degress, but a city that changed in a tough time. And Jessie gave a really interesting perspective on that hometown of hers, near New Orleans. And I was just drawn by her art and her creativity and her perspective of the world at the time. That we became friends, and something cool that happened because of that. At one point, Jessie knew that I wrote poems, and she said, "Hey, my buddy's looking for a band name. Do you have any ideas?" And I came up with "This Is My Suitcase." Was one of my ideas, which they ended up picking for her friend's band. And here's a shirt I made. This is my suitcase, and the suitcase would be the guitar case. And I'm thinking I actually have my CD right here. And I think she actually may have been involved in creating this title here, or the cover. Yeah, Jessie took the photo that's seen on the front cover. So I'm actually in the liner notes, which is pretty awesome. Throwing the CD all over the place. That was kind of a bucket list thing for me, but I got to meet Joe and his band. This is my suitcase, and there's Joe on the back, and got to have a really cool experience with these guys who, I don't know how Jessie was friends with them, because they're from Ohio and I'm from Ohio, and got to build this awesome connection, all because of Jessie. So pretty awesome stuff. This week, as she lives a couple hours away, I texted her and said, I'm not sure how I'm going to dedicate this week to you, but she's doing a lot of art on Instagram and in her Etsy account, which you guys should check out. Her Instagram is Jessie, Jessiii. That's 4 eyes, I'm assuming, because she wears glasses. That's also her Twitter, and you can look her up on Etsy, same exact thing, Jessiii. So I basically just promoted her art all week, and tried to learn a little bit about her and what kind of music she was into and why she got into art in the first place. And one of the things I definitely got inspired to do this week because of Jessie was paint. I bought a painting from her before. I actually gave it away to somebody else because they found so much meaning in it, so I don't actually own it myself anymore. But I got inspired to paint. So today, grabbed a canvas, grabbed some paint, and I busted this out this morning, which I kind of got inspired. She had an owl painting that was on Instagram, so I kind of took a few ideas from it and took some creativity, and this is what I made. So I was excited. It made me productive. It reminded me back to the high school days when I took art for 4 years. It was just me sitting at the table, just listening to music and just in the zone, and just trying to create this. So it was cool inspiration. So thank you, Jessie, for the inspiration this week and today to kind of get back to some creative roots that I've been missing for a while. So I appreciate that. So yeah, it was cool. While I didn't get to dedicate as much time as I would have liked to Jessie, I really felt a lot of creativity this week. So I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. So Again, check her artwork out. Check out her Instagram. Check out her Twitter. Check out her Etsy account. Go buy some stuff. Like I said, I bought some stuff in the past. She's super creative. And let's see, 52 Weeks of Love. As we head into week 12, it will be dedicated to Kathy P. So check in next week to see how the week goes, who Kathy P is, why there's a computer that says TED on it. You might have an idea. Bye. Peace. 52 Kinds of Love.